Hey everybody, this is Steven, you can call myself a KC game, and we are back to Persona 5 Strikers. So, last time we finally finished it with the Sin of Vanity, which I can't know how to pronounce it, but we did defeat Natsume, and we gotta confess everything. At least it's not being like a bad guy after all, like, make you like, change over to a new leaf of what Yusuke was trying to say, something like trying to knock his senses to it. Which is, we did go for the trauma cell, what it was suggesting it, and then we send the calling card. That's how we're just gonna do it. Maybe that's how the thing stuff goes. Like, when by the time you finish it with like, do something and figure out a way to get in there, then the next area has to go there and figure out a way where the trauma comes from. Then after that, you could go to the trauma and then send the calling card right now. I think that's how it goes. So I think it's gonna be like a shortest walkthrough we're gonna have for this. This series, so I'm not sure. It maybe sounds how it goes, but it may depend on. So because I got some, well, there are some requests. That if there is any request, judging by based through like progressing through the story, it may be the point. I don't know. And also, I did say something before about dealing with the dire shadows, which is I don't even know how to beat this. I did say something. Maybe I want to level up about to 50, so I can get a pump of Persona. But the problem is, like, it might take a long time to leveling it up. Even go to like different jails one way after another. Oh man, that's quite unexpected like this as time goes. But on the other hand, there are still lots of things that we need to be finished with, which is supposed to be progressing to do. Like back to where in the topic where Zenkichi is supposed to be mentioned in Sapporo. I think that's what to call it. Yeah, but anyway, but we did change this one, which is completed, but there's still a lot of ways to go. So even then, the jail never destroyed, we can still go back to whatever we want to. So that's a good thing. But on the other hand, it's kind of really strange, so how it goes. But I also mentioned there was like there might be some kind of like events we're gonna have. Just what happened like before we proceed to the story. There might be like when you see a text message from your friends, like you want to go someplace, it's something really cool. That's that kind of board. But anyways, I do have bond points, right? Yeah, I do have a lot of bond points. It might be wise to make use of something when I want. And we got a new skill for this, Avenger, that's what I call it. An enemy attack can grant and counter skill. So, I think it might be, maybe it'll be useful if I use those, so, maybe just in case. Perfect encounter, okay. If you evade an attack with perfect timing, you will counterattack that enemy with the skill of your current Persona affinity. The risky to attempt, you will get the huge advantage you can strike your foe's weakness. So basically means that like there might be like a small chance I might use to like counterattack, so it might be hard. But anyway, that's how it goes, and we only still got a few points left. But I never get a chance to use the Oracle Recovery one, which could have done this like very soon if I get much bond points. Maybe I should save up a bit. Anyways, we still have one left. Is about technical arts. It's something about like alignment. And I guess I give one, so why not? But I think that's how it goes. So, and maybe we're just going on here. Oh, people start mentioning about like the fantasies, so at least that's a good thing. So. And at least the people are gonna start mentioning like, wait, is this Phantom Pieces involved? like, oh my god, I think you think they're coming back.
There's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches out.
Yeah, I guess that's the only way we can do, so we'll just see how it goes. It's like, maybe wait for a bit for the night, so even I want to go someplace else, that'll be interesting. But I don't see anyone who be there, so I guess not, so let's just head in. Probably discussing. After some time, Zenkichi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
That's all of it. Zenkichi has been questioning him a lot of times. I'm not sure they have any intel like why he would do it.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said. And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
I don't know. I thought for sure something might be involved with, like, whoever created the Emma.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
Yeah, again, why then someone's is trying to snoop on someone else's? It's like they try and keep track on us, or track on them. That's what you're referring to.
For real?
It's the same as Alice, right?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
But why for like, is it only just select people for like coincidence, or is it other random people to like who have evolved for like their desire's been destroyed? I don't know. It might depend on it. I'm not sure there were like any connection.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
But traces is the only thing she talked about, but never say who made the trace.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together.
But it probably might be like the owner of the who created the app, the Emma, if he might be involved with.
If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
Why is that?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
Last 3 months? That happened like before summer vacation starts.
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Okay, never heard that. The group behind it seems shady. Yeah, that's one thing.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Really? You said trying to put the name of the company or something? It's supposed to be Medicus, right?
Madis.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got the mad part.
Okay, Medis, that's what you said. So Medis is the company who made the Emma.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well.
So that's what against Zenkichi been looked through it?
Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
I don't know. How the heck should I know?
You don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
It's not like one person who knows about like the one involved with like those psychotic breakdowns or mental shutdowns, or there was like another world like beyond the metaverse or something like that. It's not like there's someone who like received that power, something like that.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well.
Maybe when the next time it goes, like probably like none of jails we gotta going through.
That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Well, they're not gonna tell us like who's the one who made it in the first place.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
Yeah, it's only like 3 days left, so maybe for like tomorrow would you head out?
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then.
What do you mean not even Japan yet? Are they having like a foreigners we're gonna have?
Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon?
Is it tonight? Please tell me you had a special event we're having.
Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
What, you want to join in this, Zenkichi?
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Well, there he goes.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
You still calling Gramps?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
Ah, yes. I remember what you're talking about. Like what happened. Just about to see those fireworks, then this rain starts kicking in. Yeah, that's kind of bad for this.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Well, this one. There was. I saw Haru from the anime cutscenes. Like, there was all in the limo. I never expected she was there as well. Like, who is she? Like, until recently, she was involved with. So that's gonna be strange.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Well, let's do it.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
Is there any yukatas around here in this city?
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Wow, Sophia, you learn too fast. And a lot of bump points. Well, of course, it's tomorrow, so I guess we have a festival we're gonna have. Hopefully, this is like a special event.
Dude, check out all the boots!
Whoa, that's a lot. Well, of course, we got like a different outfit. We all got wear yukatas, like a Yuji's as well. So like, kind of be, I don't know. It's kind of like a short yukata, so something like that. In Yusuke's, yukatas are really different than Persona 5 originals. His is really like quite plain blue, but now his is kind of really white. And of course, protagonist got like a black one, which again, the fact he's Joker. So,
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
yes, it was.
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
He trying to be so cultural. You on the other hand have just been like plain.
There are so many booths, it's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba. Oh yes, I love yakisoba. That's one thing. The Trans Shooting Gallery. Well, that's one thing you know shooting. I want to check out the mask. You mean like different kind of mask then? Like there's a mask like right over there. Oh, there's a fox mask up there as well. Speaking of, you got the mask as well. It's one of those Venom-men, isn't it? Let's check that mask.
Ah yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Okay, I don't get what use case sounds really. I don't know how deep it is or how volume it was. It sounds really different, is it not? Am I the only one who like think use case voices suddenly sound different?
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know that already. You are wearing that mask.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
Hey, give it some time. They're having a hard time dealing with wearing the yukatas. Or maybe Potato, that's one thing.
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
And burn.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Well, there they are. I think those two look like same, but On and Makoto. The other two on your hand, that's already amazing. I kinda like it.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Unless the outfits are kind of really different, so there's no telling.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Is it for Taba? Is it because she have a hard time, like, know how to wear it? It's fitting for the summer.
Right, this outfit was made to be worn during the summer, and it matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Yep.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought her some much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
That's it. I mean, that's the thing you get, so.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season.
Oh, of course, because of his hair.
I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
You got a water balloon that fast, Futaba? Jeez.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
It is what a yo-yo. Like, I remember back then when I was in Japan on summer vacation, there was quite a big festival though out there. I don't know where, but there was big festival. I go there quite often. The different kind of booths. There's something for that. I think get those get those for foods. Almost like a prize around here. There's one thing I know. If it's like a water balloon, there's kind of like it and it's enjoyable.
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Just water balloon.
I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time.
Yep.
We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
I'm pretty sure we're usually gonna eat whatever he wants. But the only thing involved is the meat.
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
Man, it feels like I want to go back to Japan. Man, it's just good old days.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Wow, I'm starting to pump up. And there's something about sweets.
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
What can you eat?
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
Just let it be, Yusuke.
I want
Just
to
let it
be
be.
at the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Okay. Have fun with everyone at the festival. Oh, got the count of bond points. Yes. That is something. Totally awesome.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider.
Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure everyone's got ate a lot.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
At least something. And you also call him Yusuke. You usually call it Inari.
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because one day I had to catch goldfish. There's a pond there. There's a little bit of net there. But the problem is you can't catch it. But if it happens, if your net got broke, you can get one.
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
It sounds like you're doing, Makoto.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Yeah. Oop.
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Up. You got I'll call it. Oh wait, they did do it.
You guys having fun?
What is it? Zenkichi. We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor.
What's up?
I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University.
Why?
Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session? What do you mean?
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there.
Oh, the CEO? I see. So they have like any event for that as well?
I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright. If that's what it
Glad
is.
you get it.
At least that's one thing. I'm not sure why. I'm just agreeing for it. Never gave us a reason.
And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Like what? Write notes down just in case? Do you have a name? Do you know who?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that.
Akira Konoe. That sounds interesting.
Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Sure.
So what did he want?
I told everyone about Zenkichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
Yep.
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Yep. Let's just get straight to it. Of course. But we only got like 1 day left to get there, is it? Because tomorrow is supposed to get there at Sapporo. University of Toho, lecture hall. I'm gonna show who it is.
As you all know,
Oh.
life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Oh my, that was quite unexpected university around here. And this must be the guy then, right?
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI.
Uh-huh.
Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives.
It seems like I'm learning something from him.
By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence.
It does.
Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
Yeah, but we're here for investigation, Haru.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now.
It's gonna be a fan for Futaba, but she had to sit alone with the rest of the random peoples.
That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Okay, Yusuke, you are so very quiet right now.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
If he was involved with who created the app, it might be one thing. But I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think there is.
We have to find out and see.
Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
Guess not.
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice. Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
That don't even mention that.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info.
Let's just wait.
As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Well, they should make notes out of it.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
You fall asleep, did you, Ryuji? You fell asleep during lecture.
Can I smack you?
Yes, you may.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Oh, is that a woman again?
Huh? Are you really
Yes.
the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What? Who told you that? Who told you about information? No one must allow it. Why are you here then? It was the same woman from the Gyuten restaurant, isn't it?
What?
Who told you? Who told you about that? Is it Ryuji?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
Yes.
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Oh, really? Did you hear what Morgana was talking?
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Put a silence. Can we get like the one of the flashbang to make sure forget things? Like what happened to Men in Black. Bear play incident?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
What do you know? How much do you know about us? Miss, how do you know about everything? Unless you know, like she's telling you something.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Why don't you have involved with? I think you misheard us, yeah.
Come on now, don't try to hide it.
How much do you know?
When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing?
Yes, but still, how will you even know in the first place? It's not like you were some kind of spy, are you?
Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Yeah, she's kind of like a weird influencer or something.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Yeah, I kind of noticed that she was there for like during the lectures.
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, right. Because you said something about go to Toho University. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that. But I mean, it's been a while. But it's hard to remember.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
What? Does that mean it's you're doing?
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
So it's you're doing, isn't it?
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it.
Oh, really?
I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today.
Oh my god, did someone like leak out information or something?
Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though.
Oh my god, it's like everything's a coincidence, or maybe say they're a connection.
I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing.
Why is that, Ichinose?
I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
Maybe I didn't mention about that?
So you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, your babies are really bad. Bad enough it is.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
She just keep whipping in this. Just we're about to have a conversation.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
It was.
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
But still, don't know how. How do they know us?
What do you think?
Let's tell her the truth. I'm not sure how.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Yeah, we had no choice. Like, she saw right through us. Like, how the heck did she know where the fan thieves?
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Yeah.
Is all of that true?
I guess you didn't surprise, aren't you? You did say, oh, you're the famous fan thieves for like few minutes ago.
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Zenkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean,
How else could you explain all this?
He sounds like a fangirl to me!
So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... What do I consider the possibilities?
She believed all that?
I don't know, she's just plain dumb, I think.
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you.
Oh, great, you keep it a secret.
I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Liar, you must be hiding something. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be like a final boss at the end. I just know it. Like, by the time it happened with the deal with like the one who created Emma was actually the one who profited it. But next thing you know that she's gonna be appear, no, that I'm the mastermind. I'm the one who created a whole world and everything and so forth. Whatever kinds. I know, I'm not spoiling everything, but it's just a theory I'm just thinking.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later? A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions!
Oh my gosh, it's like she's just plain dumb. I'm just get the feeling she might be plain dumb.
Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Think you can help? I'm not sure it might be possible.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy!
Thiefy? That sounds really strange.
I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Maybe tell us about Emma then?
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing we need to know about Emma.
Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we?
What junk parts?
Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
You talk about the phone that they have, or what?
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
You'll buy us? Really?
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Well, I guess it's a deal then.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh my god, baby, not that. She's gonna be part of them, these. What happens? Jump parts become easy to obtain.
Oh,
my
yo,
goodness.
if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Okay, we got a new skill for that. What does a junk do exactly?
Huh? Sophia.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention she don't know about Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia?
Yep, she's my personal AI, I think.
Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
It sounds really normal.
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Oh, is it now? She's not plain normal, is it? Or does this being sound so, I don't know, something?
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
Nope, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Futaba might be have it.
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Really? You gonna give us information right now?
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Bye, Ichinose.
Well, there she goes.
I'm not sure it's about to be a good thing. I just don't know.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
But the way how she acted, it's like she probably know who she is it not?
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, it starts tomorrow.
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
I guess we're going then. Got another bump points.
Hey,
Next stop, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye to Sendai. Any you didn't check off your list yet? While we're still here? This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready.
Going to a new city. Once you choose to go to this next city, you will be unable to return to the city you are currently in. Make sure to buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in that city. Unlike the city in the real world, you can revisit past jail at any time. However, beware that requests obtained from serving with your friends in past cities will no longer be able to accept or complete. Yeah, that's one thing for sure. Like, by the time we finish this place, we're going for the next stop. There will be no turning back. So this sounds really different. Speaking of, this will bring text. It will be fun.
Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall wait you at the entrance of the Mount Alba Park Shrine.
Oh, you want the park shrine? I guess we got another event then. It might be very important, so.
Yo!
There you're in. I want to get a picture of this kind-out board before we head out. This is a great photo op, so it'll be a real waste not to.
Come with me.
I got a hand and call Inai over too, so you should join in.
Okay, I guess it's like a new event we're having.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories.
Of course, there's a cupboard there as well. Like, oh, we have to take a picture of that. That sounds really strange. But who's gonna be in it?
Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Dante Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inori.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. I'm not sure how it's gonna fit. How's this?
Whoa, this is crazy! You really do look like him.
Yep, there's another one here. It's like a woman.
Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting.
Very artistic.
Really?
Is it? I can't tell from where I'm standing.
There's still something missing.
Don't tell me you're gonna put me in there, Futaba.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Ren, you get the other one.
I knew you were gonna put me into this. Maybe just gotta go in there.
That's it.
Here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Okay, we're not even there. We're just gonna do some shipping, okay? There's too many things to have, too many shipping things between and around the world. So, I don't want to know. I don't want to see it.
Something is amiss.
Friend, is it just me, or are we being exploited for her entertainment? I don't know. It's her, so she's not gonna. It's part of the road trip. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, looks great. But maybe you could get a little more into a role.
Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inai, you're Lord Dante Masamune. As ruler of the Tokoku region, everyone's drawing their mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then, perhaps like this. Are you trying to make a face expression?
You think you can win that respect of your people like that?
Right. Then, how about this? Oh! Oh, the face. In one of those like cut up portrait of it, like when you do like a critical time, you get weakness and everything. But nice touch, right? You make it a good effect on it. And I think Futaba's broken. Look what you did.
Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out.
You want to find the photo standing. Yeah, got a bonus. Damn, we're so close. We're so close to getting one. But
I'll just add this.
no wait. Is there any like
Here's what I found.
any requests we're having? It seems to me we're not gonna have any requests we have. Well, anyways, but before we got to go, I mean it's literally like one last trip, so we need to buy something before we head out. So
That's a popular choice. Here are your items.
I mean it may be weird, so we need to buy something before we get a chance to see it again. So
Take your time.
maybe I'll just take one of
Is that
these.
what you'd like? Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Oh, what about the accessory one that I still have with us? They might be still selling it. Oh, it's a Fortune's the Time area. I wonder what it is.
So people tie their fortune here in hopes of connecting with gods.
I guess so. I'm gonna do buy here. Well, we got one last, so just take one. Like I said, it's a souvenir, so I'm just saying. Pretty sure we got everything we need. Like you get the ingredients and well, get the recipe. I will say to myself. Ryuji. Yo, I think I'm hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently, Sunday is all about spicy miso ramen. Can you believe I never heard of it that way before the trip? You should grab one last bowl for yourself if you think you'll miss it. You have like a vent here at this as well?
The foundry say the people of Sendai, but I don't think that will be recorded in this region's data. But it's in our memories, right? That's all that matters. Yes, I recorded it. I feel that I learned something new.
Yeah, it's probably take a long time to look through for like buy something like what I need most. So
Thanks. Is that all you need? Thanks. Be sure
I
to
know.
visit a...
yeah, I know. It feels strange that I have to like buy something. So
Can I help you find something?
what's very important. So
That's what you like. And here you are. Come again.
put up a map. Oh, Bonnie, I might be curious about Lavenza. Like, is there anything special, or you give me some something around here? I don't know. I'm just guessing. So, I mean, I got the persona to need, so
Welcome.
I had to go in the jail door. Not even talk to Lavenza or something.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... What will you be registering?
Is the bear still the same? No.
Will you register?
Yes.
This persona has been registered. Would you like to register?
No. I was supposed to do this. No. Jack Frost.
This persona has been registered. Will you register?
Yes.
This persona has been... Will you register? This persona has been registered and it's awaken your new self.
Oh, I'm level 26. And I can even make a Sonata. That's what I'm making. Is there a new persona that's gonna have the next one? Ah, Percibility. Of course. And still unregistered. I can still buy it with Archangel. It'll come back, so...
It seems that it can gain new power.
Yep. And get that persona
Choose
out of
which
it.
skill-
And what to give? I still want to take Buffalo and Gorilla still. And take
Is this
Marakunda.
the persona? Now, let us begin.
I should have buy some kind of ingredients before we hang out. I'm Sonata, a Santana. Can I say, is it Santata? If anyone dares bring you a death, I'll gladly choke them to death. Okay, that sounds really strange, but okay. Still make no sense how this stuff goes, so like how do you get bonus around here? Anyways,
You wish to strengthen it.
I sense it kind
How
of a long
much
time
power will you
to.
add?
I sense it might be taking a long time to get things leveled up, is it?
This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Yeah. It's still not enough. Not even get my Giga. That tells me I had to wait for when the time
My
comes. So
luck be on your side.
maybe wise I want to keep Arsene more often. So maybe get the certain abilities like maybe high up. But maybe curious, like, is there a way to, like, the other party members' personas to, like, get, I don't know, get involved? So there's no telling, so what's gonna happen, so.
What is it that you see?
Yeah.
Stay safe.
I was hoping that something might be new around here. Yeah, guys. Let's do it. It's like, hopefully there's some people looking.
Guess what? Bookworm's account is back! The culprit totally admit to it. Well, it seems like Bookworm will be back up and running in no time. Yeah! Then these, you're the greatest!
At least some people still love it. Or something.
Well, hello. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. We recommend that. Thank
Man,
you very. So that's what you're
looks like
getting?
I'm buying the
Thank you
things I
very.
need, so...
Can you hold on? So that's what you. Thank you very. So that's what you. Can you hold on? Thank you.
Now, somebody at the beginning of Bangers is gonna like buy something for it.
Hi, welcome.
Of course, we have the cute and burger
Have you
one.
decided?
There's only one, so
Thank you so much.
might want to use it.
Will this be a two? There you go. Thank you.
I guess that's it then. So there's nothing new around here, so I think we're done here for Sendai then. Once we finish it today, so Sendai, that'll be it for it. We're just gonna save before I do. Nothing in any ordinary, so it's like... Oh, but there's actually... I didn't miss something, but...
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you're taking care of all your last minute shopping and sightseeing. If you like, you can even train for a bit in the jail. A little workout before a long car ride can do wonders.
Oh yeah, I guess so, so...
Get to work.
I guess I want to for sure. Go to next city. But
Here's what I found.
there's no anything new quest we're gonna happen, so... Can you try to discuss it?
Alright guys, let's go over what happened so far, what the next steps are.
Finally, we successfully managed to change Ango Natsume's heart.
The frenzy throughout the city died down, and the fans turned back to normal. And we met the developer of Emma, the Ichinose lady at the lecture at Toho University.
Yeah.
She sure was strange. Pretty amazing that she's the one who created Emma though, huh?
Yeah, but then again, she ended up selling it to Madice. Cannot wonder if she's smart or just playing weird.
Whatever she may be, we made a deal with her. Maybe with this, we'll be able to wrap our heads around this Emma situation a little bit better. Our next city is Sapporo Central, correct?
Yes.
Yes, it appears Zenkichi has been keeping an eye on someone there. Very likely a monarch.
And what if this person's changing hearts on a scale where even the police would be alert? That could be very well be. But at any rate, we need to see for ourselves. Let's go to Hokkaido as soon as we're ready.
Well, before I do it, just gonna check on shopping.
Should be helpful. What are you selling?
Um,
Are you sure?
sell
Come
things
in.
I
Are you sure?
got
Come
what they
in.
mean,
Are
so...
you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
Nothing.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want
Yep.
put it to good use, okay? You want. Thank you very much.
Maybe have it like
How many would you like?
when
You
they
want. Thank you
go.
very much.
Maybe they're like price can
How many
change,
would
so
you like? You want. Put it to good use, okay?
that's it. I guess that's pretty much it.
I'll just.
But I'm not gonna cook it just yet. No, cause I plan to cook something. Like if something might be happening, like if there's a new recipe, I can able to make something immediately point. So, well, let's go then. Let's head for Hokkaido.
What are you gonna do?
Are we hanging out?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this!
Next stop to Hokkaido. I guess we're driving then.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
Okay, that's fair enough.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
We're probably gonna get late.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
It's just Makoto. She can do it.
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
Probably don't have any gas that we have left. A few hours later, a certain parking area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
I get how you feel, Makoto. I guess she must have a long drive than she having. Well, don't push yourself too much.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
Yeah, it won't be take too long.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Can you even drive, Haru? I'm not sure that would be safe enough to drive.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
Oh my gosh, Futaba, it's just like doing a command.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
Because you're like a second man? A second hand man or something?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
It may have something to do with like bad things.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
Why? Why are you apologizing?
Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging.
I know you're an AI, I know. I wish we could just like get you like a body or something.
An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Don't say that, Sophia! Shut up! Don't you dare say it! You better not be having like her child coming.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
You're a good fighter. I know one thing.
True, she does pack quite the punch in battle. Wait, how is that even relevant?
I know something!
You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Well, she can't drink, so...
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
What can I do? Should I make one?
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Well, you got a little bump points. Then we get 7 points. Okay. And it's not 8. No, it's not 8, which is that's the point we're going.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning. It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly strip naked by morning time.
What?
Exceedingly refreshing.
Oh, you're disgusting, Yusuke. Do you all seriously do, like, strip naked? That's stupid.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Yeah, you better not out of the open. That's just weird. Okay, do a map transition. Arrive in Sapporo. I think this must be... this is Tokyo Tower, isn't it?
Hello, Sapporo!
Yes, there's no doubt about it. This must be Tokyo Tower. I've seen it. Pretty sure this must be like a symbolist I've seen before.
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Snow Festival? What do you mean?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
You found it? Did you find it?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
That means bad, like something really powerful.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
There might be another one we got on the case.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
I guess.
Let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
That went fast.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
I mean, that's how it goes. Like when we beg for like go someplace, Sophia's the one who helps us.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Well, you're just gonna wander around like a stray cat.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's
Sure.
just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Nice that.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
No, we're not allowed to bring any device.
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
I was just actually.
This is Odori Park. It's famous for the fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. It should only be a short walk away from here. Let's get going.
Oh, we got another request.
Now then.
There's 5 of them. I can do that. Let's do a quest. Of course, we got the painful one about
Accepting this request?
from the Venza, like always. What is this?
You're accepting this request?
Unlock level cap for bond skills. Oh, that is something. But we'll do that next time.
Time to work.
Junk
doing this
collection. Hey there, how's it going? Hope you don't mind my hitting you up right away. Oh, it's Ichinose. Friend of Metaverse Scruncher. Really? I'd like to analyze some of the mysterious junk you keep. Finding and let me know when you got enough. A delivered chipped microchip. I got like 19 out of 15. How did I get that
Time
much?
to get to work.
How did I get that much? That's really strange. Sophia's
You're
armor
doing this
shop.
one?
Sophia, hoping to offer more equipment. I wish I could offer a high quality selection of armor, but I have to make trade to access the goods. Could you help me collect some high quality fur from a beast? Defeat or wrote this. That. More armor is available. Oh, of course, we got like a news items we're gonna have for the store.
Let's do our best.
Okay then. Sophia's weapon
You're
shop
doing
as
this
well.
one?
We may have reached a new city, but we aren't ready for it. I like to offer more weapons, but I have to make a small trade of pixie wings to gain access to them. Care to help me out? We need pixie wings? And it's only at the high pixie, not the pixie one. Okay, I'm gonna take this.
Okay, let's do our
And
best.
this is Trapped in
You're
Wonderland.
accepting this request?
Mona, design tractor extraordinaire. Oh, that Mona. I'm picking up a design in Shibuya, a smelly underground area, a place with a bunch of small rooms lined up. Know a spot like that? Maybe we could check down the desire. Deliver forgotten desire. More accessibly available. Oh, okay, that is
Let's do our
something.
best. You're already working on this one.
I can do this. Okay, I can complete this quest. That went
Mission
fast.
accomplished.
Got it. That went as quick as possible. I should have done it sooner. Like I can like complete it right now. So, anyways, there's a junk here, right? Junk parts become easier to obtain. Let's go pack rats. I didn't know there's a called like pack rats, but that's strange. Why does the junk have to be deal with? But I'll take it. Make more of it. Like, where did I get the junk items from exactly? Is it from the keyed items or somewhere? There's materials. Chip, microchip, and strange chicken. I never seen that before. That's pretty strange, does it? I don't know. It's a mysterious piece of data worth nothing at normal store, so it can't sell those. That's gonna be that strange, does it? I think this might be very boring for her then. Okay.
I should write something.
Let's just say here just in case. Probably we still have enough time left, so maybe I think it's just has to go for the bathhouse, right? And judging by the location, it's supposed to go up here then. Yeah, that's kind of strange how big this area goes. Of course, we have a lot of shop, but I don't think we're not gonna be able to go do something, are we? Corn wagon. Would you like some freshly boiled corn?
What'll it be?
We can buy one.
That's good.
Like I heard the siren, so maybe take 2 of these. I take up in a minute, so
Thanks a lot.
Man, that's kind of like a broke down. Okay, I went fast. I basically go transition or something. What is it?
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
What's going on?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Oh, there's someone passed away.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Probably. I mean, it's not hard to like ask what's going on.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park.
Really? I never heard that.
It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Are we having some remorse for having Sophia? We all feeling sad what's going on. Sure, we're just gonna excuse ourselves for no reason. We're just trying to reminiscing, okay? Anyway, the Shushi Shino is supposed to be right. I wanna know how big this city gonna be look like. Oh wow. That is something. So this is what it looks like in Sapporo. Oh, we got a lot of stuff we're having.
Hi.
Now is Shizu's Shino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded though. Everyone's talking about voting.
Oh, I heard something from the left side.
Let's go.
Is it here? Yeah, it sounds from this side then. I wonder what's going on. Anyway.
No matter. Back to the bathhouse. Let's go straight for the bin and then take right and you'll be there.
Okay then. Well, what's with the voice around here? There's a sweet shop. This one closed. And this one, oh, not a Big Bang Burger. Is there anything in your stuff? No. I thought for something like special, like the Gilton Burger one. I guess not. We'll just keep on going. And oh, there's another shop. Pharmacy. Oh. Oh yes, that's all SP one. But I don't have the money. But I'll just buy only one, just to make sure. Oh, this one's 100.
Is that all you need?
Oh jeez, I don't have enough money. And there's a development room, and there's another store up here. Is it? Yakitori restaurant.
Close. They're only open at night.
Oh, great. I have to wait for it tonight then. Oh, there's another marketplace, right?
How can I help you?
You're not really depressed, are you?
At all? Want your receipt? Come again.
I'm not sure why person is depressed. I heard it still. I heard keep hearing a voice a lot. What's going on here? I'm not sure. I heard something about like a voting, isn't it? So this must be it?
Okay, we're here. Ooh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up.
Okay then. My band just not done something weird. Well, we're here. In the bathhouse.
Now this is paradise.
Hey, almost found some reminds me back into the bathhouse we did, Persona 5 Originals. Well, hopefully we're not gonna get involved with.
I'll say, the heat has crept into my bones.
The temperature's perfect. I missed the place near the block. Yeah, I kind of missed that place.
Yeah, that bath was pretty solid. We should go again when we're in town. Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI?
Oh god. Well, better not be saying that like everyone's girl's nudities. I mean, we hear a voice coming from the girl's side, which we're not allowed to be good.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yeah.
She talk all like games and all.
Could you stop said, hers are no different.
Wow.
Stop it! Aru, not bad. You just could knock someone flat. Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Yeah, we can still hear you all, you girls. I told you in there something. You sound erotic. Even you, Skate. Not even you. Should we leave?
I refuse to leave right as the true test of fortitude begins. I shall remain until I'm ready to fate.
You ready to die when you had to listen to all the girls saying stuff about her bodies?
Hell are you talking about? If you faint, that's on you, man. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Well, sadly, he's a can, so...
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's really cool, ain't I?
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that.
It's Yusuke. He talked a lot about art.
But I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
She does it so she can grow. I'm not sure.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
She's a friend, not precious ally.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
I'll try strawberry milk instead. Fruit melody milk for me. It sounds really different. We're trying to be healthy. Maybe fruit melody.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute.
What are you talking about?
To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
What?
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
Well, we got a lot of bomb points. That's big. At least nothing bad happened. We just got coincidentally got in the bathhouse.
All right, body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
Sadly, you can't take it with us because it's probably not gonna be a bad idea to take foam from the bathhouse.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
It's between guys. I know the fact that someone on the list to it.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's gonna tell us a rendezvous or something.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Long arm of a law? What?
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right?
No. Are you taking this as a joke?
Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Okay, they hang out that fast.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for him.
Yep. I guess so. Just straight to tonight then. That fast. Kinda like it how to bounce off like from night and bounce off the noon. He's gonna give us an into so why are we going to Sapporo then?
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
She's the mayor. Oh, that sounds really big.
Our target's a mayor?
Jeez, I never expected you got into that fast. You already got the name, but the only thing we need is find some keyword.
No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Shido wasn't so different. Oh yeah, I know how it feels like. It sounds really different. Shido wasn't that powerful.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
Yep, it happens with like Shido.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her.
Oh, this must be change of heart that might be from them.
Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
That went that fast.
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere? It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned.
Really?
Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates.
I think this might be like their heart might be changes, like whether someone against it. But if something happened with heart change, they're going along with it. Isn't that right?
Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient.
Oh god. That is something.
Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas.
And she became the pride then. And that like became like a next Shido, is it?
We haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
So it's not just coincidence?
A coincidence wouldn't last this long, or go this deep.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
I'm not sure it sounds coincidence.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches.
Really? Many times?
Meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes.
Oh, we had to like see her. I mean, I kind of noticed. I heard it's like something, some kind of speaker out of nowhere, something about vote or something.
In fact, Hyodo's gonna be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech.
We got 2 days left. What can we do for tomorrow?
Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
Is something on your mind?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
Oh, you know about who she is?
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe.
Something tells me it's like her must know who she is. Like she said she haven't heard something before. I think she just might be greed. For sure I was thinking of pride, like her trying to gain power. Or something like that, like get what she needed. Or something like that. But no, I'm pretty sure it might be greed. Like try and gain power or something.
It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should
What?
we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Yeah, we had to talk to him about that. Yeah, I wish he should know.
Alright.
You two have something you want to share?
Yeah.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma?
Yeah, it sounds crazy, isn't it?
Wait, hold on. That's Kuan Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before?
You must have heard of an investigation, right?
Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up.
Oh, does it now?
Famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Big coincidence, still.
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous.
I'm not sure. I get the bad feeling about this.
And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Oh, we're not. Unless you're not gonna plan it behind our back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help?
What?
Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
More like get attention.
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. It sounds like really stupid.
At least say something.
Your glasses are nice.
I don't need your pity.
I'm only trying to be nice, Zenkichi! It's their fault that I'll call you Gramps.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th and I'm counting on you to be there.
You okay?
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
Maybe we could go someplace that's being interesting?
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should shout out on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido's soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Wow, that's gonna go a lot of the station we're going to.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
I got a lot of bomb points. I guess that's what we're gonna plan for tomorrow, since we have to wait at the tent. So, what's the plan then? Sapporo Central, former Hokkaido government office.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
Wow, it does.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
It's kind of really old to me, because it looks kind of like the 18th centuries.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are?
Tons. Literally tons.
What's going on over there?
What is it? Oh.
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Look at this woman.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Oh. That sounds very rude.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Mayor? Oh, that must be her then.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Dude, lower your voices.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Yes, yes he does.
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing?
Yes, yes we are.
I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Oh, I think she's trying to get in touch with Haru again.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Oh, she know Haru? I mean, Haru did say like I probably know her before.
Huh? Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you.
Oh, really? I guess this must be like, I don't know, maybe business partner related?
It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
A very good friend? Oh, okay, that sounds interesting. I thought for sure, like, what? Well, sadly, like, her father was dead, so...
Hyodo? She's the mayor?
You didn't realize for a second there? Like, she did say mayor!
Oh, okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Oh, call him Mari-san.
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little.
Yeah, that's it.
Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time.
Well, they golf together? Well, that's interesting enough.
And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
What, she's been like a nanny?
Some freaking coincidence.
It's like everything's connected. Like every single time.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Well, is she sure anything about her father then?
Oh no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay.
And to think she was the monarch.
It's like it's almost similar to Haru's father. But why? It's like those two were like business partners together to try and gain power out of.
I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
The way her hug is just so very cute.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me.
Sure.
Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all.
Uh-huh.
Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
We're supposed to run for it.
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done.
It'll be tomorrow, right?
This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
Well, it was, unless you could give us a keyword.
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all.
It's about your father, Haru.
Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
We'll get it soon enough.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
It's more like you're curious to like help them out. Is it now nighttime already? That went fast. Was it gonna go straight for the restaurant? I was hoping for that. Anything goes. Yep.
Looks like there are all kinds of people here. Meaning there are kinds of rumors too. What do we want this any kind of info that points to Mariko Hyodo being the monarch? Let's go.
Well, begin investigation. What's kind of really
I'll
strange
just add
to
this.
just really have a connection between everybody else. That's strange. None of this, but anyways, I think that's all we're gonna have for today, since we just barely started in Sapporo, which kind of be quite unexpected turn in the event we're having so far. I never expected there were actually connection from like the original Persona 5, which not means exactly supposed to be like any connection from Persona 5 Royal, because Persona 5 Royal is most likely like extension stories. It's more like I think it's like a second way of the story like that. Not actually all like put all pieces together and so forth. I don't know. It just against how it goes, but even in the end, this game was actually a sequel from Persona 5 Originals. That might be understandable, but anyways, I'll come back for tomorrow, and probably we'll see. We're gonna have some investigation we have to deal with. Probably next day we knew, we'll probably go for a jail and see what their store for us. So, anyways, that pretty much on Persona 5 Strikers. If you like this video, hit that like button too.
light them up. Want to see videos or check out? Here we go, subscribe. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Laters!
We do not live by your rules. Dirty